Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Ciro, bringing Virgo a love read. I do want to first apologize, guys, for not putting out a weekly last week. Totally was planning on it. My weekend got a little bit extended, so I didn't get them out. So I apologize. And it's been just kind of busy. So I apologize for not getting that content out, but I'm giving you this bonus read. Oops, this is going to be a timeless read. It is a love read. We're going to get 5 cards of tarot. We're going to get a couple of oracle cards, and then I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces if you're dealing with, hopefully this content will be enough to get your apologies or get your forgiveness for my apologies for not putting out a video last week. But I feel like 1 out of 52 isn't horrible to miss. It's been about a year since I've been doing this, and I haven't missed one yet. Sometimes they've been late, but I've always got them out. So I apologize. This week is almost over. But your other weeklies will be up soon. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get into it, Virgos. Keep in mind these are general reads, so please take whatever resonates with you. Leave the rest. If you feel like this is just not your read at all, that's okay. Check your moon and your rising signs. If you're unclear to what your moon and your rising signs are, there is a link in the description box, Virgos, below. There's also a link in the description box below if you were looking for a personal read from me. There is information there on how to get one. Virgos, I want to give you a big giant hug. So we have 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is moving on to calmer waters. We also have a 2 of Swords underneath that, which is feeling blindfolded, feeling unsure of what to do, kind of restricted, kind of just blindfolded, unaware of what to do, not sure which path to take. But I do see you moving on to calmer waters. So that's always good, right? To move on to calmer waters. We'll get into it a little bit more. So what I see coming towards you in love, guys, we have the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like, not horrible really, because the 10 of Wands is here, but I feel like you might have been dealing with a situation in which someone was lying and deceiving you. Being not truthful. Maybe sometimes I feel like a lot of times people lie to others because they lie to themselves. I don't think this is you lying to yourself. I think this is you experiencing someone being deceitful. But I think sometimes it's not intentional necessarily, right? I think a lot of times we lie to ourselves, so then we lie to others, but really, if we were honest with ourselves, we could be more honest with more people. I feel like that's your person's energy. But take it how it resonates. If you feel like you've been lying to yourself about a situation and then you finally decided to end it and you're moving on to calmer waters, well, then that could be your story too. But I kind of feel like this is someone lying to you, and you're kind of putting that situation to end, whether to rest. This is the 10 of Wands, not the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Wands to me is like laying down a burden, like deciding, you know, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. So that doesn't necessarily mean ending anything, but it just means I'm laying down this burden. I'm not going to deal with it. So you could just end like that part of the situation with the one person, or you could totally be ending a situation with someone who has been deceitful. But either way, I feel like it's not going to be something you have to struggle with anymore. You're moving away from that situation. So perhaps it could be, you know, I talked to this person, they've been lying to me, they've promised they're not going to lie anymore. We're going to leave that there and keep moving forward. We're going to move on to calmer waters together. Or it could be this person's a liar and I'm just out. Peace out. I'm moving on to calmer waters. But what's coming toward you in love? So I feel like you're moving away from that deceptive energy. I feel like there is going to be complete clarity with the situation. I feel like you were going to get clarity in your situation. Most of these other reads, I've been feeling like this is the person. But I feel like this is kind of you in terms of letting go of something that's been a burden and letting it down and getting clarity on the situation. I do see love coming towards you, a new opportunity in love. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a committed, loyal, stable start. This is long-term. This is someone who truly wants to offer you a commitment, someone who wants to be in it with you. They're wanting to work towards a situation. They're wanting to commit towards a situation. And it is the most positive situation you're going to be in. The Sun card being here could potentially be a Leo, does not have to be, but the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. This is, so this new shift or this new, either this new relationship or this new start in the previous relationship whatever it is for you, is going to result in ultimate positivity, optimism, happiness, joy, potential child. Super, super great. I mean, this, I almost wish I could get this tattooed on me because this is so beautiful to me. And I'm a Leo, but that's neither here nor there. But I definitely see a new start bringing so much joy, happiness, optimistic positivity, optimism, positivity. We're going to get a couple of love and romance journey cards from Queen Sugar Tarot for Virgos. A final move. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's going to be you saying, this is it. This is it. I'm done. Forgiveness and healing and self-love. Yeah, so I do feel like this does not mean you're necessarily leaving someone. It's just like you're leaving something, right? You're putting something down. You're like, I'm not doing that anymore. This is the final move I'm making, and we're not doing that anymore. I do think forgiveness and healing might be necessary. And I also think it's very important for you, Virgos, to make sure you are taking care of yourself, the self-love. The bottom of the deck, which I haven't been looking at so much, is Divine Feminine. So I do see this as a divine counterpart. I do see this as a situation in which you're going to be with your divine feminine or masculine. It doesn't really matter if you're a divine counterpart. I mean, everybody has feminine and masculine energies, and regardless, male or female is irrelevant. It's just the energies. So the Hidden Truth Oracle I've been using by All Things Intuitive. Sometimes I feel like it applies, and sometimes it doesn't. So take it if it resonates, because I feel like some of this is new energy, and sometimes it's old energy. When it's old energy, these really apply, but sometimes if you're looking at a new connection, they don't. So just take what resonates, guys. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the same, right? Maybe you're both healing. You and I were too young. So if it's a past connection, maybe there was youngness or immaturity. And this was on the bottom of the deck, and I was like, I'm not taking that one, and I shuffled, and it came out anyway. So many things remind me of you. So if you guys are separated, those are some message for you. That's some messages for you. All right, now we're gonna get into if you're dealing with an Aries. So Virgos, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Page of Swords and the Emperor. So this person is showing up in true Aries form, a protector, a provider, a authoritative person, maybe like a boss type energy, not necessarily your boss, but a boss energy, someone who's very kind of direct. But they're not moving forward right now. They're kind of being this Page of Swords energy, watching you from a distance, gathering information on you, talking to friends about you, figuring it out, what's happening with you without coming direct to you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgos, if you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. They want to be this Ace of Pentacles, right? That's the Ace of Pentacles that showed up in the first 5 cards we drew. They want a loyal, stable commitment. They see you as their wish fulfillment. Perhaps they had some other choices and they decided it is you that they want. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. I feel like this person is conflicted about you and them. I feel like this person feels like they have really kind of screwed things up, and they're focused on what they don't have. They're very confused. They're very blinded. They're not moving toward you at the moment. If I didn't say this earlier, this is a timeless read, guys. So take it whenever you read it, or whenever you hear it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have that Eight of Cups in reverse. So again, they're not going anywhere. I feel like they're getting their life kind of balanced out, but I don't think they're going anywhere. They could potentially be dealing with a legal situation and potential divorce. But the Eight of Cups to me is like they're not. The Eight of Cups upright is like moving away from a situation. This is them not moving away from a situation. So perhaps if they're getting divorced or balancing things out, they're not moving away from it right now. So if you're dealing with Cancer, I'd have to say they're not ready. If you're dealing with a Leo, Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, they're picking a path right now. They want to They want to make sure that they are taken care of that they're coming at you correct. They are building themselves up financially. They are working on their finances. They're working on their pentacles. They are getting themselves prepared to kind of come correct and give you a good heck of an offer, right? The Nine of Pentacles energy. They're going to be emotionally stable. They're going to be financially stable. If you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, this is kind of funny to me. There's that sleepless nights, and then there's the happiest thing in the whole world, right? I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo, this could potentially be you showing your own energy. You're stressed out, but you're going to find your happiness. But I feel like there might be some tension. There might be some overthinking if you're dealing with another Virgo, but this could result in the most positive situation with the Sun card showing up there. Happiness, optimism, joy. If you're dealing with a Libra, Virgos, if you're dealing with a Libra, we have Page of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, kind of a mixed communication there. The Page of Pentacles is a very slow and steady energy. This is someone who's bringing good news. The Eight of Wands is a rapid forward movement, messages, communication. So I feel like this person might come forward quickly with lots of messages, but the commitment part is going to be a little bit more slow and steady. I think they want a commitment, but they're just slow moving. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like they have planted some seeds. They are ready to watch this situation grow to fruition. They are ready to take some movements forward and come towards you and tell you how they feel. They made a decision and they're coming at you. They're coming to get you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So this person is very passionate about you, but they feel like they've been left out in the cold. I feel like they're kind of like sad, feeling sorry for themselves. They feel like they didn't rank with you, but they have lots of passion. The Knight of Wands can also be like fun, flirty energy, some good news. So I feel like this person feels like they've been left out in the cold, but they're not giving up. They're still very passionate about the situation. They want it to work. I don't know if they feel like they've been left out in the cold by you or by somebody else, but they have a lot of passion, lots of passion. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, ooh, we have the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person is willing to put out whatever it takes to get to you with this Knight of Swords. I mean, with this Five of Swords, this person is ready to battle it out, to win at all costs. They know exactly what they want, and it's you. They're very clear. They want this equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles with you. They want a balanced situation. They want to put in what they're getting out, and they want you to do the same. They want it to be balanced. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Queen of Cups, they definitely love you. And the Ace of Swords, and they're clear about that, and they're going to come direct. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're not going to mince their words. They have mental clarity. They love you. They're going to be direct about it. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. This could be someone from your past. This is definitely a soul connection. They also have some passion here for you. They are pretty fun to be around. Good energy, great sense of humor, true love, soul connection. You might have some nostalgic feelings. It could be someone from your past in some capacity. All right, Virgo, so that concludes your read. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I promise you the weeklies are coming. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.